Stacker, and I apologize that we missed going live on Memorial Day, but things happen sometimes, and to be honest with you, the last week or so has been just a different time. So that being said, we're gonna get into some coin roll hunts and give you all a chance to see what we can find. As soon as I turn on the light, we'll be good to go. I think, maybe. All right, y'all. And I think I know why most of y'all haven't been seeing my videos, but we'll talk about that another time. People are amazing sometimes. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We got one person watching. Hopefully it's not Miss Jody Green, but hopefully she's taking a nap. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, y'all, here we go. First roll going to be a roll of nickels. Speaking of which, the Saturday coin roll hunt for this coming up week I scheduled for Sunday because Saturday, I believe I will be going to a coin show right outside of Oklahoma City. Hey MJ, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day so far at work. As good a day as you can have at work, right? 93. Haven't found anything yet. I didn't find anything earlier on Whatnot either when we searched some coins during an auction. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It's been kind of dry times here lately, but that's okay. That means when it gets dry, that means there's a bunch coming, right? You just got to keep looking. Just keep looking. I can make a song out of it. The searching song. It's for those who like to search. Come on now, can we find something good today? Show me something good. Mm-hmm. 2005, this is some lucky day. Oh, okay, here we go. What we got here? It looks old. It's a 46. I'll be darned if that doesn't look silver. Even though I know it should have the mint mark up top, it definitely appears to be silver. I'm going to set that aside. Even though I don't have the mint mark up top, I'm thinking it might still be silver. Could definitely be a valuable coin. Just because, well, literally. I feel like I need it, MJ. We need some luck right now. Chop, 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 chop. Get the luck going. All right, we go, y'all. Let's find something good. Give us something good. No, no. That's not what we wanted. We wanted something good. It's okay. 77. We're gonna find something. I got faith. A little bit of faith, anyways. 73. Probably enough. That's not a year that you see a lot of. Hey, don't be afraid to talk in the chat, though. For those of you that are new to YouTube, look, the way this works is if you talk, I know you're in here. At that point, we might even run some giveaways and some cool things for y'all. But if you don't talk, then I think it's just me and MJ. And, well, she already gets cool things. No. So that means you all in the chat have to speak up. Or you can play Bashful, and Bashful won't get you any information. It'll get you no deals on good coins. So it's up to you. MJ says, good luck. I don't think we had any luck in this roll, it don't look like. Looks like this roll might have been not the best roll, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get a good one in the next one. All right. Well, MJ, which one of the 3 lurkers that were just in here do you think's 1 or 2 of them reporting me for sexual content every show? You bunch of asses. We'll talk about that another time, but yeah. Hey, what's up, furry? Well, yeah, that's why y'all don't ever see my videos. That's why no one been able to make a comment on them. I had to have MJ go into my studio, take them off of private because somebody's, you know, an imbecile like that. Pretty sure I know who it is, but hopefully they got a message sent to them over the weekend, so see if they don't get their lives together. Look at there, 1 year off. Dadgummit, all these 65s. MJ, tell them to turn to 64s. Furry, tell them we need them to be 64s. There's a lot of 65s. Goodness. Let's go. Fingers crossed. We're going to get something cool. We're going to find something cool. Furry says, what's up, Miss MJ? Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a special kind of dirty. Ew. Ew. Do you think a kid swallowed that quarter? Or like, you know, someone pulled that out of the toilet? What went down? 79, another different kind of year. Could be a W. 2020 tall grass, not a W. I said, Link, not what you need, sir. Oh, look at here. What do we got here? What do we got here? Do we got an 85 Denver? Absolutely corroded. Nothing special, just damaged coin. Larry, thank you for coming into Whatnot and hanging out earlier. I appreciate you. Things have just been kind of slow, ain't they, here lately? It's been different. Seen a thing earlier on YouTube where all these people are making these videos and they're like, oh my gosh, coin shops are going out of business. They can't keep up with the prices. Everything's changing too rapidly. It's okay. You just gotta go with the flow, man. You gotta change with the times sometimes. At least to an extent. I don't change who I am. I just change my process sometimes. So that's what we gotta do. The economy is going through some changes, so it means everybody's going through some changes, right? That's how I feel anyways. People can't spend money they don't have, right? When all of our money's going to gas, electric, and food. Because that's literally what it all goes to now. Yeah. Paying the rent is just the first problem. You know what I'm saying? Now everything else has got so stupid that it's like, holy cow. Make it through the bills until we get to the other bills. No. Let's see here. Edges. See copper on all of them. All coppers. All cladish. That's okay. Could still be some good clad in here. Boy, look at that 2003. Looks like it's 100 years old. 100-year-old 2003 coin. Don't even make sense. They changed all your coins to such cheap metal they don't hold together anymore. 2022. Looking like it should be, 80 years old. I don't know. 2025. 2023. Looking old as dirt. I mean, I literally don't know what they do with these new coins. The stuff they make them out of. Like here in 97. He's a little green. That's cool. About 23. None of those is what we needed. They're hiding all the good coins, y'all. Pretty sure the National Reserve has called them and said, don't give Crumpler any of the good ones. Don't give him the good ones. What's up, Chew? I hope you had a good Memorial Day. Boy, you guys know me, right? I'm one of these people that, Chew, I tell you what, yesterday I about went nuts. I seen it on YouTube and then I seen it on Whatnot multiple times. How's Chew's weekend went? So y'all, for those of you that don't know how holidays work, let me give you some knowledge here. Okay? And I'm not even real smart, but it's just a little bit of knowledge, okay? Veterans Day is for honoring the veterans that are alive. Okay? So like all the veterans I seen yesterday saying thank you for the Veterans Day stuff, look, it wasn't even for them. Memorial Day is for the veterans that lost their lives. The men and women who laid down their lives, that's the day we honor them, is on Memorial Day. There is a difference, America. I don't know. It makes me crazy. I seen it all day yesterday and the day before. Veterans getting patted on the back and being told thank you during Memorial Day, when memorial is for the people who died, not for those of you that's still alive. Just saying. We appreciate all y'all's service, but you have a special day already. It's called Veterans Day. I don't know what's going on in America, Chew, but they got all all the daggum holidays goofed up. And people just go with it and they don't say anything about it. And now you got a whole generation of kids that think Memorial Day is for veterans, and it's not. It's for honoring the dead and fallen soldiers. So, therefore, yesterday I wasn't feeling well anyways, and I decided I was just going to take a day of rest because I refused to play part of the shenanigans. If everybody else wants to put their head in the sand and act like an ostrich and pretend like Memorial Day is Veterans Day, then good for you all. I'm not going to play that. I'm just not. There is a big difference, and yeah. What? That's what happens when you put no kid left behind, right? Well, I don't know. I feel like there's been a whole lot of kids left behind, right? Now most of them can't even read or spell and cursive. I'm pretty stupid, y'all, but I learned how to write in cursive when I was in elementary school. I don't know that you gotta be real smart to be able to do it. But I do know this, your Constitution and a lot of other things is written in cursive. So if the next generations can't read or write cursive, then you know what they're going to have to do? They're going to have to take someone else's word on what it says. And you know what that means? Kind of like the Bible that people write different versions of and change the words in. They're going to do the same thing with the Constitution. Yeah. Yep. So it'll be all diluted and watered down another 30 years. They won't even know what it originally said because they can't win. Yeah, everybody gets a prize. Well, they all about to get a real dumb prize. You play dumb games, you end up with dumb prizes. Right now, we got a whole civilization playing dumb games. Dumb games. Somebody gonna end up with a dumb prize, you know what I mean? I'll be sitting around eating popcorn saying, I told you so. Knew this was gonna happen. Alright, let's go. Let's get some silver nickels going or something here. Anything. Gee, neat. What's it doing to me, Fergie? Don't want to give us anything good today, does it? That's okay. Hey, Sunflower seems like a pretty nice lady from whatnot. Look at there, boy. I keep on ending up with the 1970S, y'all. You know what that means, right? That they were knocking them 70 proofs out the sets, man, quite frequently is what I'm seeing here. Seeing a lot of the 1970S. Just saying. Could be a thing. Tell me, do you think it's a thing? Should it be a thing? Do we keep the things? They'll beat up. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment after the video. By the way, if y'all were leaving comments after the videos, then you would know that it had it restricted because you couldn't leave no comment. That would have helped me to have known that they were restricting my videos because of, you know. Believe it or not, I don't go back in and watch my videos and make comments on them a lot. it sends me an alert as well. I'll make a comment, and then I'll leave a comment back to you or do whatever needs to be done. But if you don't leave a comment first, I won't know. 2020, no silver in that one. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Everybody gets a prize. Participation trophies for everyone. Except for Chew, because he didn't hit the thumbs up. He don't get no participation trophy. Poke him in the eye, furry. Tell Chew, hey, stop showing up and not hitting that thumbs up, mother sucker. I know Furry hit it, and I know MJ hit it. And we're looking at the edges. Everything on there looking like it's got a copper ring on it. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, they didn't look, man. Black Chew's eye. He's the one that didn't hit the thumbs up. The other ones, they're just larkers. We didn't expect them to hit the thumbs up. Now, Chew, on the other hand, we expect Chew to hit the thumbs up. Ah, man, 2015 day. What's up, T-Rep? How you doing? Little coin roll hunting. Man alive, they look like all clatters in that one. We got clatters. What's the year on this one? Boom, Denver 2025. Oh, man. Oh, it takes a minute to figure out this format. Well, welcome in. It's really not that hard once you get it figured out, but it is different. It's different than Whatnot, for sure. I hope you had a good weekend. I'm going to be back on Whatnot later on this evening, sometime this evening with an auction. Furry! T-Rep said, Furry, what's up? Man alive, y'all, look at this. I say again, 2014 dime looks like it has been through World War I am pretty sure that I have some Barber dimes that look better than this. You hear me? I don't know what's happening. They're making your coins out of lesser material. They are junk, you know. I gotta drive. Oh my goodness. Delivering a beehive. Nice. Hey, it's that time of year. They're gonna get some honey. And I mean, you know what? Milk and honey. That's God's food. Just saying. If you can produce your own honey and make your own bread, you're good to go. Look at the toning on this, y'all. I don't know if this is even a special. What? It's a brand new 2025. Boy, that makes sense to me. That thing is toned up like. Hold up. Is this dime? Is it like half silver? What the heck is happening here? Huh. Boy, look at them colors, y'all. What? You're on your way home? Well, be careful. Look at the colors on that dime, y'all. That is a 2025, and I mean rainbow toned. It's a Denver. Definitely got some clad in it. That's just amazing to me. Beautiful looking dime. What's this one right here looking all crazy? 88. I keep looking at ones that look old, but they trick me. They're not. 22, looking 100 years old, and it's not. It's cool. Also looking for a misstrike. I feel like we're due for one. This was Friday night to Sunday morning. Oh my goodness. You got a lot of drive time and you're going to need some rest. You're going to have jet lag. T-Rip, you're going to have jet lag. There's an 88. Got some craziness going on there. 74. Not a year you see a lot. Cool. Well, hopefully, thank God you about made it to where you're going, I hope, right? Did you make it back already? I hope. It's a lot of driving. Slept at the rest area, boy, now see, now I pulled that off before. I have pulled off the sleeping at the rest stops quite a few times, actually. But at least you were smart enough to pull over and get some rest, you know what I mean? Thank God for that. You don't want to keep on driving and you might be a little tired. Ooh, we don't want no mistakes made out there on the highways. Yes, I got home early Sunday. Oh, there you go. He said garbage truck woke you up. Well, there you go. You made it, though. That's what counts. You made it, and that means you still got like a day to kind of rest, right? Like the rest of today, or Monday. It's kind of what I did yesterday. I just tried to. My body's been fighting itself, so I just used Sunday or Monday to kind of rest a little bit around the house and do some things around here and tried to get myself ready for things this week, I reckon. So Furry, if you can drop the Whatnot channel in the chat every once in a while, that'd be awesome. We get some of these awesome folks on YouTube to go over here to Whatnot. We got auctions set up, I believe, for tonight. Some different auctions and things coming up over there. Oh, nice. Got the special license. Thank you, Furry. Yes, on Whatnot, it is JC Silver and Gold. And tonight, we'll probably be selling some silver at Melt Plus Fees. Hey, look at there. Another 65. They keep being a year too old. Where are all the 64s? I feel like that should be a song. If that was a song, everybody'd be singing. Where's all the 64s? Dun, 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 dun. That's okay. We're getting it done. Thank you, Miss Furry. Furry, did you see the short video I made a couple days ago? I think it was maybe on Sunday. We got the sign up in another store. Oh, we buy silver and gold. We're getting it spread around. Oh, well, I mean, looking, I don't know what time it'll be, girl. I'll be okay, though. I understand. I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up over there and helping out when you do. I appreciate everybody that takes time to come join in the shenanigans and maybe pick up a little silver, a little gold to add to their stack. I ain't even selling no gold tonight. price dropped enough today. I ain't selling none. I'll buy some. I'll sell some silver, but I ain't selling no gold. It took too big a hit today for me to want to sell any of it. But I will definitely be selling some silver tonight at spot price plus fees. I've been busy. Yard and garden. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I know it's that time of year. I bet you are. I know. I've been thinking about doing a little something myself with some flower arrangement. But, you know, it's summertime, springtime, right? You get that primal instinct to want to, grow things or fix the gardens up or see the flowers. We get there. I'm not real sure what that is. It looks like dirty copper. You got flowers. You better go get them in the ground, girl. You got the flowers. Yeah, see, I've got palm trees, flowers, different things. But I seen this one thing. I thought about getting it. See, I'm this way. If I get something, I got to get somebody else something. So then I get something. Then I don't feel bad like I got myself something. So, look at there, y'all. It's almost misstruck. Do you see it? Barely got to plant it down there. A little wider at the top. Super thin on the bottom. Not enough to really get a good grade on it. That's how white it should be all the way around. Ooh, look at that 65. Kind of like the quarters that all say 65. 1 year off from being silver. You son of a monkey's butt. What is wrong with that thing? Somebody make a change. Whoop. 96, no good. $2019 doesn't have the W either. Boom. Could be a W on some of the different ones that you might find. And a Denver on the 92. Nothing in that roll of dimes. No. Tomato plants. Yep. Now see, that'd be kind of good. Hey, Furry, I got some cat grass. My neighbor brought me some cat grass. Yes, I'm allergic to cats. No, I have no cat pets. But I do now have some cat grass out on my porch. I had to ask MJ. I said, where do we plant the cat grass? She said, you don't, Jeff. You just leave it alone. The cats will just eat it. Play in it or do whatever. I don't know. Hey, I always thought that when I went to people's places and they had that stuff, that it was like oregano. My next adventure is small. Seeds. Oh, wow. You got some seeds going down? Let's go. Oh. All right. The turtle, what? Don't do it. What? Really? What happened? Furry, what happened? Don't let them do you that way, man. It'll be okay. My chat was all froze up. I feel like I missed a lot just there. I just dropped a roll of nickels. Did you hear that bounce off my toe? That bounced off my foot and onto the floor. That was like a double smack. That's a good roll of nickels. It didn't even crack it, budge it, nothing. It just said, stiff as a board. Yeah, you didn't know that cats, you don't plant cat grass, they just eat it, man. I'll show you a picture of it. I'll take you out here on the porch. Seeds just sound weird, but okay. Dandelion seeds. Oh, why not, man? Dandelions make their own seeds. You know, hey, there's a guy I seen that makes dandelion soup, dandelion bread, makes all this stuff out of dandelions, all this different tea. It's supposed to be really good for you. I'm convinced that nothing's good for us at this point. The more stuff I do that's supposed to be good for me, the worse I get. So I don't know. I don't get it, man. I feel like doing good stuff might not work out all the time. All right, here we go. One more roll. Last roll for today is quarters. Well, I might end up opening up a roll or two or cents just so I can get some of them out of the way. And so maybe we can find something cool. My brother made a dandelion wine. Yeah, I'm telling you, this one guy I seen, man makes dandelion everything. You hear me? $80 to $100 per pound. They're light though. Yeah, dandelions are light, but hey, man, shit, if you can sell them like that, that's good money. In Missouri, where I used to live, I owned a landscaping and construction company in Missouri. And man, we'd have to spray stuff and get rid of the dandelions. You hear me? Oh, haven't made wine yet, but now he's got the idea. Furry done gave him the idea. Look here, what you're going to need is a little bit of yeast. Actually, the dandelions make their own yeast. Did y'all know that? Dandelions produce yeast. So there you go. So you might have to add just a touch more, but probably just a little bit of sugar and fruit. You're good to go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And you can make your own wine. Just throw it in a jug, put it airtight, and put it in the dark and let it ferment, and just go and burp it every once in a while. Or take and tie you a balloon around the top of it. And when the balloon gets all swelled up, then you know you need to release the air in it and then put the balloon back on it and keep doing that. Keep burping it. I learned that at a very young age, at a very strange place in life. So, yeah. Boom, I see clad on all of them. Oh, look at Furry's making the faces. Furry, look, maybe your brother just didn't do something right. Maybe it just didn't turn out the right way, Furry. Maybe when they do it, it'll turn out different. You never know. Jesus done left the planet, and he's the last person that could turn water into wine. So the rest of us just gonna have to figure out how to do it with yeast and sugar. I don't even drink, but I can make some pretty good hooch. So I've been told. Probably why I can make good drinks, because I don't drink. What? That was a lot of conversations. I have had levels and flowers and salads, roots, and white coffee and flowers for salves as well. Oh, for salvia. Okay, yeah. Nice. See, I've never drunk it. I don't know anything about all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, as a kid, I ate some dandelions just because I lived in the country. Hell, we ate sheep shower and every damn thing else, and I probably ate some stuff that should have killed me and didn't. I don't know. Yep. See, there's MJ. She's natural. Should be telling you what. Write down the recipes, MJ. Telling you, I've been watching this one cat, man. They make all kinds of stuff out of them dandelion. T-Red be selling it by the pound, man. He over there growing dandelions like we growing weed. He says, hold up a second, watch this. T-Rep, I might have to get a hold of you, man. That might be a business. We can get him to switch some of these. There we go. Little bicentennial action, y'all. Yeah, it's a clatter. It's a clatter, but we'll keep it. We're about to run some games on whatnot again here pretty soon. We're gonna need some just simple little stupid floors so we can get some simple cheesy games going for y'all over there. Furry, come over there and win something big, pay off loving the bills. Now, I was just gonna say it's more like MJ speed. There you go. I'm just saying. It really can be boiled down to a tar-like substance. Yes, it can. Yeah. Yep, it sure can. I believe me. I'm not saying. I've done a lot of stuff with a lot of different plants. Now, so CT rep, I'm one of these people that, back in the day, I don't know. Anyways, you can get a lot of different stuff out of a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? So, did you know that you can use cattails and get purifiedrin out of them? Yeah, true story. Anyways, don't ask why I know that. I'm just saying. There's a natural remedy to most everything. And for sure, you can get straight purifiedrin out of cattails. Just saying. I used to live in Southwest Missouri, so we had to learn those kind of things. They were important at some point. Cattails for flour too, yes indeed. And you can do both at the same time. You can spin them off until the ephedrine comes out, turn that into tar, and then you can use the outer, the paste part turns into a flour substance. Yeah, furry. You got to know that during the late 80s and early 90s, they were cracking down on no methamphetamines, so we had to get creative on how to get ephedrine, and, we learned how to get great big batches out of it, the old cattails. True story. Factoroni. Beep, 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 beep. Cattle will soak up everything in the ground. Yeah, it will. Including the bad stuff. That's right. So here is the deal, y'all. I tell you what, God is good. Last week was a heck of a week. So this week has got to be better, I'm thinking, right? So just know that God's with you wherever you're at. He loves you right where you're at, no matter what you're going through. And we're here. You can send us an email. The email's on the About page. Also, you can text a number if you're a local. If you've seen some of the local signs, there is a phone number that's available for text messages. So you can always send a text message to that number. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, I will show up on site, test any time of day, 24 hours a day. We are doing business. And just hit me up. Meanwhile, if you're on here, look on the About page. We're going to have, you can send an email. More omega-3s than salmon. There you go. Huh. You know what? I've been staying away from the salmon. This farmed salmon ain't great for us. I've been looking into it. So I'm not gonna be eating no more of the farmed crazy salmon because, well, I'm already dying of things. I don't need to die of anything else any faster. You hear me? Y'all need to pay attention to what you're eating because they're trying to feed us some bullshit. Just throwing that out there. Be careful, all right? There should not be any white lines in your salmon. If there is, that ain't great. And believe this, I ain't seen any salmon here in the U.S. that don't have any white lines in it. You know what I mean? That is not normal, by the way, y'all. That is not good. See, I didn't know that. And I like salmon. I've been eating the crap out of it. You hear me? Not good, T-Rep. You better go catch the salmon yourself. That's the only good salmon out there. You better go catch it yourself. All right, y'all. God is real. He does love you. I appreciate the heck out of you. Go back to the weeds. Well, there you go. I mean, but this is the thing. Weed has its good medicinal purposes, but weed's not great for everything, and it's not good for everyone. You know what I mean? Alcohol has good medicinal purposes if used correctly, but if abused, it ends up being a very big issue for a lot of people, right? And now here's the new problem, y'all. Here is what we came up against here in Oklahoma City in the last 3 weeks. It's harvest time. These growers are switching over. Now these silly mother suckers are spraying chemicals on our weed. Holy cow. I tell you, I got a hold of some shit the other day. I felt like it might have been from the 90s. I swear to God, it had wasp spray on it or something. I don't know what it was. It was not great. But I'm just saying, I use it for medical purposes, so I don't need any of those crazy stuff. You hear me? They don't need to put any of that crazy stuff on mine. I'm good. I just need it not to make my body hurt. That's all. Make me eat when I can't. All right, y'all. Remember this. God loves you. I appreciate the shit out of you. I want y'all to remember to appreciate our veterans that are still alive. And yesterday was a time of remembering those that have already gone on that served this country. So I appreciate all you veterans that are still here with you. And God bless and God rest all the men and women that laid down their lives so we have freedom to do this. I appreciate you all for that. Get on over there to Whatnot, JC Silver and Gold. Bookmark the auctions that are coming up. We got some fun stuff coming, and we'll see you over there later on tonight, y'all. God bless, strong, and we'll see you soon. Bye.